Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a new announcement that Binance made about listing the Gala token, right? So the announcement reads as follows. Binance will list Gala and will open trading for Gala BTC, Gala BNB, Gala BUSD and Gala USDT trading pairs at 2021-09-13, which is today, from 6 a.m. UTC onwards, right? So again, users can now start depositing Gala in preparation for trading, and withdrawals will open on the 14th. So you can start withdrawing your Gala tokens from tomorrow, but you can start trading them from today onwards, right? So what is Gala? Gala is a gaming and NFT platform that aims to build an ecosystem of blockchain games. Gala is the platform utility token and is used for node operator incentives, network governance, in-game rewards for playing platform games, in-game currency to purchase items and NFTs in the Gala store. So again, right off the bat, Gala is an NFT platform and also a gaming platform as well. So it tries to build an ecosystem of blockchain games, which means you will have a lot more activity going on in here, not only from people who like to play blockchain games, but also from people who like to collect NFTs as well, right? And similar to any platform, this platform also has its own utility token called the Gala token. And there are many use cases for this token within the ecosystem, and one of the main use cases is node operator incentive. So by operating a node within the platform, you are able to get new rewards paid out in Gala tokens, and that's going to be something that will be the main one of the main use cases of this token. Apart from that, you can also use the Gala token for network governance, to earn in-game rewards, in order for playing the games within the platform, and also it is used as an in-game currency. So you can use Gala tokens to purchase NFTs through the Gala store, right? So now that we covered this one, let's go to the Binance research page for this token. So again, the right off the bat, their main motto is an NFT ecosystem for on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. So again, it is a platform that exists both on the Binance Smart Chain as well as the Ethereum blockchain, and they're basically going to be an ecosystem for gaming and NFTs on the blockchain space, right? So Gala is a gaming and NFT platform that aims to build an ecosystem of blockchain games which operates on both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. The platform offers various features, including a platform for NFT games, Gala Games, and an NFT marketplace, Gala Store. Users are able to play games, trade NFTs, participate in network governance and consensus. So again, as we discussed right now, it's a platform for gaming and NFT on the blockchain space, and it runs on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Again, something that we just discussed right now. It is also a platform that offers NFT games and marketplace such as Gala Games, which are basically the games that it usually offers, and Gala Store, which is the marketplace where you can basically buy in-game items or other NFT collectibles. So these are the main two components of this platform, and you can basically play games, trade NFTs, and participate in network governance and consensus, mostly using their own native token called the Gala token, right? So again, as we saw right now, Gala is basically the native utility token of the platform and is used in the following functions. So although we kind of like brushed upon some of the functions of this token and the utility of this token, we'll go through many of its components in a little bit more detail. So in-game currency. Users are able to purchase in-game items and NFTs in the official Gala store and can be obtained by playing games on the Gala platform. So again, as we saw a few minutes ago, this currency acts as an in-game currency, which means it's going to basically serve as the main form of payment for many NFTs and games or any form of in-game items within their Gala store, which is the main marketplace within this platform. So if you have to buy, sell, or trade the main currency that's used is the Gala token, right? So that's one of the main use cases of this token. Node incentives. So that's another main use case. So in return for running nodes on the Gala network, Gala tokens are rewarded to Gala node operators. Learn more about node reward distribution here. So again, as I said before, you are also awarded new Gala tokens in order for your active node operations. So you can technically run nodes on the Gala network, and what you basically receive as a reward is more Gala tokens, right? So that's one of the main other use case for Gala tokens, right? And if you want to learn more about node reward distribution, you can click on this link, which for now we will kind of skip, so that you can use that to do your own in-depth research, right? So Gala consists of two major components working in conjunction. So here are some of the main products or the components that Gala platform has. So the first one is the Gala store. Again, we already know about this. It is the NFT marketplace. Users are able to use Gala tokens as in-game currency to purchase items and NFTs, which can be used to play in the game and on the Gala platform. So again, as I mentioned before, it's a pretty straightforward platform with the marketplace, which is where you basically purchase NFTs, purchase in-game items, and you participate in the entire gaming ecosystem, right? So that's basically what Gala Store is all about. And Gala Games, a platform for users to easily access the Gala game titles and view the development pipeline. Townstar, a farming simulation game, is the first game released by Gala. So again, the next major component to Gala's ecosystem is the Gala games themselves, which means people who have purchased in-game items or NFTs in the Gala store, which is the marketplace of Gala ecosystem, can use that to play games themselves within the Gala games banner, right? And one of the first games that they've launched was Townstar, which is a farming simulation game. So if you guys have heard about Farmville on Facebook, which was one of the most popular games a few years back, and it's a similar kind of like a themed game where you can simulate farming, and that's basically on the Gala ecosystem known as the Townstar, right? And this game is the first game on the Gala Games platform, right? So that's that. So apart from that, triple proof node system is also one other component. So Gala uses a hybrid consensus mechanism which incorporates proof of work, proof of stake, and proof of storage. The network is supported by three distinct node types, which are the founder nodes, paid nodes, and free nodes. So again, there are platforms that we know that use proof of work consensus mechanism or proof of stake consensus mechanism, or even a rare type of consensus mechanism called proof of storage, which platforms like Filecoin use. So Gala is a very unique platform that uses a mixture of all of these three consensus mechanisms, right? So its mechanism is basically a hybrid consensus mechanism, which means it uses a combination of all of these three, and it is supported by three distinct node types. So if you want to run a node, you need to understand the main types of nodes. So the founder nodes are obviously from the founders. Paid nodes are basically nodes that you need to pay for, and it has a very unique benefit system. And free nodes, which again have the lowest tier and have some of the lowest benefits, right? So these are the main three types of nodes that are found in the Gala ecosystem. And apart from that, governance, again, obviously any DeFi platform that you take has a governance aspect to it, and their native tokens usually act as governance tokens, which you need to own and stake in order to get voting rights. Similar to that, Gala network consensus voting is only available to founder node operators. The majority of proposals will be about which games to add to the Gala Games platform, but there are other types of votes as well. Learn more about the governance process here. So again, one small disadvantage in the Gala network is that the Gala network consensus voting is only available to founder node operators. So people who operate the highest level of nodes are the ones that have full governance authority, right? So unlike many other DeFi platforms, that's the only difference with Gala network. Even though you may have a lot of Gala tokens, you may not necessarily be able to participate on voting unless you run a founder operator node, right? So, or the founder node itself, right? So that's the only caveat here. And you can learn more about their governance process by clicking on this link here, right? So as of today, the maximum token supply for Gala is 50 billion tokens. Again, that's a huge amount of tokens. The total supply is 35.2 billion tokens, and the current circulating supply is 6.9 billion tokens, which is about 19.81% of the total token supply, right? Again, that's some ridiculously crazy number of tokens, not only as the total token supply or the max token supply, but also even the circulating supply is about 6.9 billion tokens. That's a lot of tokens that are on the market. Obviously, this platform exists in Ethereum as well as Binance Smart Chain blockchains, but if they don't consistently maintain the the hype or the utility for their tokens, and as more people use the tokens, that's when basically the token will start pumping, right? But if people don't really care, or if the marketing for this platform or token is not really good, then nobody is going to use this token, and that's going to slump or even crash the price of this token, mainly also because of its enormous circulating supply along with its total and max supplies as well, right? So we can quickly go through the token distribution shortly, but if you scroll below, you can find information about this platform's website, Medium page, Twitter account, documentation, and its explorer, right? So let's go to the token distribution, because that's something that will also be interesting to see, because I'm personally not really excited about the tokenomics of this token. But if you want to know the how this token is distributed, then that's basically something that you may want to look into before buying this token. So they don't seem to have any charts or anything, but again, you probably have to go dig deeper in order to get those charts. But overall, I would probably say that this token is again not really presenting that much there's not a lot of information presented about its token distribution on the Binance research page itself, which is surprising, because for many tokens Binance research provides a lot of information, but for this token it seems like the information is quite minimal, right? So having said that, let's go to the Gala Games dApp itself. So if you go to app.gala.games, that's basically where you'll be able to find their two main platforms, which is the Gala store and the Gala Games. So right off the bat, you can see that they have a pretty cool user interface. If you scroll below, you have Town Star, which is the first game that they've launched on Gala Games, and it is kind of like getting slowly more and more popular, right? And they also have a new game, Fortified, coming soon, which you can learn more about. And if you click on the right, you'll get new game information as well. They're trying to kind of like create hype by focusing on games that attract a lot of audience. Let's say, for example, they have games that focus on building, similar to Age of Empires, and they have games of Echoes of Empire, which is a space-based shooting game, or a kind of like galaxy colonization kind of game. And they have a game that obviously focuses on robotics or some kind of artificial intelligence. So overall, they are trying to target a multitude of themes to attract a lot of users, right? So get a Gala node. So this is basically where you'll be able to learn how to get yourself a Gala node. Again, remember guys, if you guys need to become a node operator, you need to obviously become or run a founder node, which is where you will be able to get a lot of reward incentives. But you can also learn more by clicking on the learn more button here and see how you can run any form of node, not just the founder node, right? So receive rewards like Gala limited edition NFTs and help the Gala Games ecosystem grow. So that's basically where you will be contributing. So you can learn about that by clicking on the learn more button, and you have the community information here, or social media information that you can easily access. So recent drops, so they often drop NFTs to people who stake their tokens or who run nodes, and most of these NFTs are directly related to the games that they have. So if you're a big fan of Gala games and if you want to own some of their NFTs, then you can definitely learn how to run a node, right? So it's going to be useful for you. Top sellers, so they have several in-game items based NFTs. Again, all of these you can do your own research on. And here are the games that they have currently. So there's Miranda's Spider Tank project, Townstar, obviously one of their flagship projects, Fortified, as well as Echoes of Empire. So they're basically adding more games, and they're definitely like going to expand more as they slowly capture the Ethereum as well as Binance Smart Chain markets, because there's a lot of competition for NFT based gaming platforms, and Gala Games definitely needs to keep updating and constantly adding new games in order to retain their audience, right? So you can clearly see the news information about some of the hackathons that they had recently. You can also see how other companies are also partnering with this platform and how that's being captured in the newsletters. So overall, that's basically where you get the overview of the Gala page itself. Now if you go to store at the bottom, this is basically where you can purchase NFT. So again, we already covered this section in the home page, but you can easily see that these are some of the NFTs that are available right now that can be purchased, and you obviously need the Gala tokens, which are listed with this cube right in the center with a circle around it. So let's say, for example, human exemplar, the seafarer, that NFT is worth 6,232 Gala tokens. Again, since this token has enormous amount of supply, I think the number of Galas you would need would be substantially high to get more and more high quality NFTs, right? So if you scroll below, you can also see that they have much more expensive and much more cheaper options as well, which you can buy with Gala tokens, right? And if you go to games, this is basically where we saw the games that we were talking about, and you have a little bit more information here about these games itself, who developed it, which platforms these games are available for, and what's the status of the development, right? You can also see nodes. That's another the icon here at the bottom. You can see how you can run Gala nodes, and here they've basically stated that total Gala earned as of September 13th is about 8.5 million Gala tokens. Again, it's a drop in the bucket compared to the 50 billion tokens that they have as max supply. It's still a relatively early project, which means you can definitely run a node easily with a relatively lower price for the Gala tokens itself. So they're mostly talking about the stats here. So 8.5 million Gala tokens were provided to node stakers, as well as about 12,300 points on average was accumulated. 0 items, 10,255 nodes online right now. So there's quite a bit of nodes, but not all of them are founder nodes, right? So get a Gala node today. Again, you can learn more about this. You need to buy certain hardware, I believe, which is something that you can look into here. You can also learn more about this platform and how you can start a node, and you can also initiate a chat with the community right now, right? So that's basically the overview of this platform. There's a lot more information that we haven't really covered, but this is a peripheral review, so please do your own in-depth analysis before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So going back to the coin market cap page for Gala tokens, Gala is currently ranked 235th by market cap on coin market cap, and is currently trading at 4 cents per token, with a 132.77% increase in the past 24 hours. Again, this Binance announcement has pumped the price of this token to 100% or 130% to be specific. So which means the fair market value of this token is probably somewhere between 1.5 cents to 2 cents per token, right? So this token is up 100%, which means this is the worst time to buy this token. So if you do want to buy this token, you obviously need to be very patient, because this token has pumped extremely high, and if you buy this token right now, you're going to get super wrecked, right? So Market cap of this token is also inflated. This token has a market cap of $336 million in market cap. Although it may seem low at first, but you have to see the green arrow towards the right that shows 130.52%. So despite being, relatively lower in market cap, this token is actually quite inflated because of the Binance listing announcement, right? And therefore this token has pumped quite a bit. In fact, I think its fair market value is probably market cap value is probably somewhere between 150 to 175 million dollars overall. But now with the 130% increase, this token has inflated to $330 million in market cap, right? So again, that's also a big warning sign that this is not the best time to buy this token. If you also see the max supply and circulating supply, again, I don't really have to discuss about that because we already went into this in depth seconds back. So this token has an enormous amount of tokens in circulation, and they also have even more tokens coming and pumping into the market, even though it is not everyone who's going to be able to earn new Gala tokens, because not a lot of people can become the founder node operator. But even if you do end up becoming a founder node operator, you're only going to get inflationary rewards, which is going to tank the price of this tokens once you sell it, right? And a lot of people who are running founder nodes, they're not necessarily going to be loyal to this token because of its enormous supply. And this token obviously needs a lot more attention and new participants in order for this token to pump, right? So for now, I think this token is quite of a risky token to buy because of its extremely high token supply, as well as the extremely high inflated price point at this current time of making this video. So if you go to the charts, obviously you can clearly see that this token has been pumping like crazy, especially after the Binance announcement as well as listing. But overall, if you see, the token has pretty much been completely worthless in the past, since the past year when it started, getting some form of price feed through CoinMarketCap. So the CoinMarketCap price feed is available since 19th of September last year. And this token was worth less than 1 cent at that price point. It was actually worth $0.001 per token. It was pretty much at this price point or even lower than that. In many cases, you can clearly see that the token was worth less than $0.001, which means it was actually worth 0.0002. So that's 3 zeros after the dot, and the fourth digit before the fourth digit after the dot is actually number 2, which means this token was ultra cheap at that time, and it was pretty much like that for quite some time until early this year when the token obviously started pumping. It was at $0.001 early this year, and it reached an all-time highs of about 0.03, which is again 3 cents per token. This was during 6th of March, and then it crashed down. Again, it didn't actually crash, it actually started going down slowly and gradually, and reached a relative lows of about $0.006 per token on 22nd of June. And then from there, it made several peaks, reaching a price point of about 3.5 cents, close to 4 cents per token, before making a crash again, reaching a price point of 2 cents per token, and then now it's going parabolic, right? So for people who are buying this token at this price point, you are going to be in so much trouble, because this token is going to reverse on you and it's going to dump extremely badly. Okay, so if you do want to buy this token, first of all, this is the best time to do your own research on this token, because this token is pumping right now. This is the best time to accumulate cash and to do some research on this token, to understand this platform, and to see if this is a short-term play, mid-term play, or long-term play for you, right? If you choose to FOMO into this token at this price point, you're going to get mega wrecked, right? So if you want to get mega wrecked, then this is the best price to buy. But if you want to buy this token for short-term gains or long-term gains or whatever, then you need to definitely wait for this token, right? I would probably suggest waiting till this token reaches at least kind of like 2 cents or even 1.5 cents. Again, which is a price that this token can easily reach. I feel like this token can easily go lower and crash and make a price point of somewhere between 1 cent and 0.5 cent per token, right? Again, I'm using the word cent, it's not dollar, so 0.5 cent is half a cent, which is also the possible price point where this token can go after it crashes after this Binance listing, right? So that's also a good time to buy this token if you're looking to buy this token at this price point. And obviously this token is kind of like a relatively new token, so you have to be extremely careful about it, right? If you look at the Bitcoin comparative on the other hand, you can pretty much see that the Bitcoin comparative is also pretty much the carbon copy of the dollar comparative. The token was initially worth, something like 12 satoshis or something, or even less than that per token last year, and it was mostly at 17 satoshis or even less than that sometimes late last year as well. But early this year, this token went from being 37 satoshis to relative highs of about 56 satoshis. It came down and then reached a price point of 22 satoshis, and then it reached an all-time highs, and it's currently at its all-time highs right now at about I think close to 100 satoshis or even 120 satoshis per token right now, and it's slowly going to crash. And when it crashes in the Bitcoin comparative, it's going to be as bad as the dollar comparative, right? So if you want to buy this token with some Bitcoin satoshis or even Bitcoins itself, this is the worst time to buy this token because it's still at its all-time highs. It's up 130%, so you're going to get wrecked and lose a lot of satoshis if you buy this token with Satoshi comparative, right? So in Satoshi's comparative, I would probably say the best time to buy this token would be to wait for this token to go below the 25 Satoshi mark, which it can easily go because it has made extremely high peaks and extremely high falls frequently, and that's going to basically mirror immediately after the Binance listing as well, right? So this token is going to be a good price point to buy at 25 Satoshis or less, and in dollar comparative, I'd probably say 1 cent or 0.5 cents would be the best time to look into this token, right, or get into this token. Again, not financial advice. So if you go to the markets, you can clearly see that this token has ample of liquidity thanks to Binance. It's also listed on Gate.io and KuCoin. You can also get this token on Uniswap, SushiSwap, and obviously on PancakeSwap as well because it's available on Binance Smart Chain, right? But if you can get it from Binance, I don't think you need to worry about any other exchanges unless you fear Binance is going to get closed in your country. In that case, you can use PancakeSwap to buy this token for a very cheap price, right? Or KuCoin if you like KuCoin and if you have a KuCoin address, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token is not for me. I'm not a big NFT gaming guy by default, and even if I were to be an NFT gaming guy, I wouldn't really touch this token with a 10-mile post because I think this token is extremely volatile, which is again something that I can tolerate, but it's extremely dilutive, right, in nature because the token supply is quite enormous, and I think this token can easily be manipulated and be dumped easily, right? And there's no major incentives to hodl this token for long term because people are going to obviously dump this token once they receive their rewards, right? And that's going to definitely devastate the price of this token for quite some time. This token will probably kind of like suffer from quite a bit of long-term price slumping, but eventually once this token starts kind of like hitting rock bottom, there will be enormous buy pressure that will make peaks every once in a while, but those peaks won't be long lasting, right? So I think this token is good for short-term traders. If you believe in this project, then you can obviously buy this token, not at this price point, but you need to wait till you get a good decent buy-in opportunity, which will be sometime in the few days after the Binance listing, and that's when you probably have to look into this token, right? Now that everybody's talking about this token, everybody is looking up for this token, this is the worst time to buy this token. And if you get this token at this price point, you're gonna get super wrecked, right? Again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.